Thanks. So right now we are inching closer to the end of the pandemic-era immigration policy known as Title 42. This morning, officials here in San Diego are getting ready for a spike in crossings.
We're seeing a lot more people gathering right along the fence, the border fence. These are asylum seekers, and many of them being told to use a mobile app. You see a lot of people along the fence there with their phones. That app, you may remember, was released by the Biden administration a couple months ago for people to book appointments. Many say it's not working. CBS 8's Dana Marie McNichol live along the fence near the border now with some of these details. What are you seeing this morning, Dana Marie?
Well, good morning, Erica and Netta. I can tell you as the sun comes up, we could even get a better idea of how many migrants are just on the other side of that fence. Many of them waking up in tents. I also saw a small fire on the ground. So many of them huddled around it. A lot of them worried about what comes next. And that hinges on that CBP Mobile One app. Now, I think this is just a clear sign that the government just isn't prepared in the way they thought they were. It's a mobile app supposed to be their starting point, an expedited process, but that just hasn't been the case. This was a component of the reband border strategy President Biden unveiled this January, but since January, when the app came out, it has failed migrants repeatedly with glitches, and those issues continue to be headaches. We spoke to a Colombian man named Eduardo, who is just one of thousands of migrants hoping to get an appointment. He tells us he downloaded the app, but the application keeps crashing. Most have grown increasingly frustrated by their inability to secure one of the several hundred coveted appointments distributed by the U.S. each morning. Now, most migrants are struggling to even find a phone charger, connectivity. Some hardly even have much supplies, much less a working phone. That's why volunteers we spoke to, they say they've been helping with food distribution and even phone chargers.
We're hearing things, people here saying, you know, we tried it and we gave up. We didn't have access to the technology that we were told that we needed, so we didn't even try to use the app.
And it must be very disheartening getting all the way here, trying to secure an appointment, but just can't get through. Of course, we're going to continue to update you. We've been here at the border reporting this. So, of course, as Title 42 nears its end, they expect even more migrants from all over the world to make their way to the border towns. But for right now, I'm Dana Marie McNichol reporting live.